I was gonna upload a crazy showdown live today, but these World Cup games are so crazy. I thought, you know what, the showdown lives can wait because you guys have to watch these games. And this game, it's an 8-turn game. Just imagine. Look at this Pokemon. Zamazenta is one of the fattest Pokemon. Then Landers, then Enamorus, then Valiante, then there is a hat, there is Cerulege. All these are Pokemons. Even if you attack every turn, how can the game end in 8 turns? Well, I'm gonna show that to you today, and also this is a main World Cup game between two very, very big countries. So just a small introduction to the players and then we'll cut to the chase. On the top, we have Fairy Peak, who is from the winning country, France. So France last year won the World Cup, so yeah, he's a very good player. And also, France are doing very, very good in the World Cup. So yeah, it's a very good player. And now on the bottom, we have a very familiar face. So you remember last year World Cup, when we covered World Cup last year, there was a Blastoise game. Remember Blastoise, Gunna? Remember Gunna in the rain? So this is that user. He brought Gunna last year, and look at his guts. He has brought a Psychic Spam in a World Cup. After Samurott got introduced post-home, Psychic Spam went non-existent. Because Samurott will get a spike either way, then all these ones, they rely on focus sashes. So this focus sashes doesn't work anymore. So you cannot play Psychic Spam so well. But this guy, last year he brought Gunna, and he has brought this time a Hyper Offense Psychic Spam in a World Cup game. Also, this guy's from Germany and he's a very, very good player. So yeah, Hyper Offense Psychic Spam versus Hyper Offense normal Hyper Offense. Let's see what happened in this game. So we see a Meowscarada lead on an Azelf. Okay, Azelf is gonna U-turn. Okay, it's a Scarped Azelf. Okay, nice. The hat comes out on the spike. Goes for the knock. He didn't want to spike because they have the hat. Okay, nice play by Fairy Peak. We see the Flower Trick most likely gonna come out. Okay, the Leaf Storm on the NDD. NDD takes it really well though. Overgrow boost Leaf Storm. The NDD goes for the Psychic, I believe. Or okay, switches out to the hat. This is a fine play. The Glandy goes for the U-turn to the what though? Meowscarada. Okay, nice play. Psychic. Okay, both are playing really well though. The Azelf comes out on the Leaf Storm. Okay, the Azelf goes down. Nice. With the Sneasler come out. Get the Psychic Terrain, Unburden Boost. We see the Landy come out on the Sneasler to wall the Sneasler. Goes for the SD, and this Sneasler is gonna Acro, Terra Flame, goes for the Terra Psychic. Terra Psychic, Terra Blast, creates the Landy. He goes for the Terra Psychic, Terra Blast. This is a Psychic Terrain boost, it goes for the Terra Dark. Oh, he predicts the Terra Dark and goes for the CC. Michael is on drugs right now. What on earth was that game? And just like that, 8 turns, guys. See here, just 8 turns. 8 turns was all it took to finish the World Cup game. This guy is on another level, I'm telling you guys right now. Last year he brought the Blastoise and he has brought a Psychic Terrain Terra Blast. Oh my god, how do these guys come up with such takes, man? Yeah, we have to watch the sequence again. See, turn 5, Azelf goes down. Fairy Peak is already in so much lead. The Sneasler comes out, such an amazing brilliant of mind by Michael, you know. Yeah, he knows he was gonna give the minus boost to the and he goes to the Terra Psychic. And Landy dives to a Psychic Terrain boosted +1. I mean, I don't know the calcs, but it might be a roll. But yeah, I mean, predicting the Terra Dark and ceasing the Zamazenta is some next level shit. Oh my god, yeah. Pretty much that sums up the deal. So this is game 1. And now let's move on to game 2. Alright, game 2, we have a very, very familiar face. So yesterday's game, if you have seen that game, there was a guy who was using Commoine, Terra Poison, Cresselia, and he lost to a Scizor. So we have on my side the singles champion, Vertex, again. And on the top we have Leo. So just a bit introduction. So Leo is a very, very good tournament player and he is representing Team Latin America. Leo is a very, very good player. And Vertex, as I told yesterday, he's the singles champion. I've showed his trophies and badges as well. He's a very, very good player, but yesterday it didn't work out well for him. It might, you're not expected to win all games. Yeah. So pretty much Vertex is coming fresh off a defeat, looking to see redemption, and that's why he has changed his playstyle as well. So Vertex is a mainly hyper offense player, but he has changed playstyle and he has brought a very, very fat balanced team. However, he has some unorthodox mons. He has a Hoopa, he has a Scream Tail. So yeah. He must be having guts to using mons like this. You know what? It takes guts to bring mons like this in a World Cup. And Leo has brought a very, very standard post-home balanced team. Most likely gonna be a Future Sight Slow King, followed by a Choice Banded Zamazenta, And enamoruses on these teams are either heavy boost combined or they are most likely going to be choice specs. And then here's a defensive core of Speed of Rotom, Fizz Depth Tusk, and then a late game, most likely Dreadplate, Terra Dark Gambit. Pretty standard balance versus an unorthodox balance. So yeah, let's see if Vertex can seek redemption, get his respect back, or is he gonna face 2 defeats in a row? And Leo is a very tough opponent. So we see a Rotom Wash lead on a Hoopa. Okay, this Rotom Wash should Volt. Oh, he goes for the T-Wave. Good scout by Vertex though. If I were him, I would have clicked the Dark move, I guess. But really good scout by Vertex. Takes the discharge. This Rotom is fully Speed F. The Slow King comes out and Leo should always click the Chilly Reception because the Hoopa is always going to come out on the Slow King. Does he click the Reception? He goes for the Sludge Bomb, feeling for the Poison. Okay, the Zamazenta comes out. Does he go for the Psychic move on the Zenta? He doesn't. And the knockoff is safe, so goes for the pretty safe knockoff, and the body press is pretty free. He predicts something. Leo, what does he predict? He predicts the Scream Tail, double to the Gambit. The Scream Tail gonna go for the Protect, I guess. He goes for the Protect. The Enamourus comes out, and the Scream Tail is gonna Wish most likely. Yeah, he wishes up, scouting for the set. The Galarian Slow King comes out, and as I said, Hoopa is always gonna be coming out on the Slow King, so Leo should always go for the Reception if he has it. Or if he's like AV, are you AV? It was AV, okay. Then Leo couldn't do anything. The matchup is very bad. Okay, the Enamourus goes for the Terra Fairy Choice Specs. Moonblast doesn't even kill the Hoopa. The Terra Fairy Choice Specs. The Hoopa AV. Hoopa is so bulky. It eats up the Choice Specs. Terra Fairy Moonblast from a base 135 special attack Enamourus. Holy shiz, hey. Oh my god, holy shit, man. I guess the lucky paralysis, but it wouldn't matter though. And oh my god, I don't know what to say. And yeah, 11 10s is all it took for Vertex to seek revenge. Yeah, I think Vertex came back very strong and he played this game really well. But this is the biggest drawback of running Slow King. Whenever you run Slow King, especially AV Slow King is not that good. And whenever the opponent has a Hoopa, the Hoopa is always going to be coming out on Slow King. Unless you run Terra Blast, Terra Bug. Man, that's so fun. Yeah, but regardless, I think this Hoopa went on crack, man. Eating up this, I can't even imagine. It's an Enamourus, it's a Terra Fairy Choice Specs Moonblast. It just ate that shit up, and not only it paralyzed this, and it's over. Yeah, straight up over. Knockoff also kills, man. AV Hoopa is so good. And just like that. So one game you saw that micro Terra Psychic, Terra Blast, Psychic Chain boosted. Just took 8 turns to finish the game. And then the singles champion Vertex only took 11 turns to finish his opponent. So 2 really good games from 2 high-class players. And let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. Are you excited to see games like this? Or what do you think of the sets? How broken do you think Hoopa is and how broken do you think Sneasler is? Yeah, let me know in the comments, and as usual, I will catch all of you guys with an amazing more video, more World Cup coverage and more showdown lives. So stay safe, take care, and peace, my dear friends.